So, you want to know about Colin OKeefe, huh? Well, let me tell you about Colin OKeefe. Because I know. Because I am Colin OKeefe. Now, I'm going to start off with a little history about myself. 23 years old, about to graduate college. I go to the University of Illinois. I'm taking a international business administration major, and I'm going to graduate in May. Now, if any of you guys are graduating soon or leaving your ISIC careers or something similar, you probably realize how terrifying that is. So, I'm not really ready for that yet. I want more ISIC. Now, I joined ISIC a year ago, right? Why just a year ago, Colin? You're 23. You said you love ISIC. You're applying for an ISIC MC position. What were you thinking? Why didn't you join it earlier? Because it's the best kept secret, and I want to change that. If I could have 5 years in ISIC, I don't even know what I would do, but it would have been a lot. So that's why I want to apply for an MC. I want to have that influence, that impact. I want to be able to make ISIC better than it already is, to make it a better organization than it is right now. I know that sounds like a lot. It's pretty awesome. You know that. I know that. The flip charts know that. Either way, back to me. So what do I like to do? What makes me tick? I like to talk. I'm a middle child, so this is actually a pretty good exercise for me because I'm kind of just talking to myself here. A little strange, but fair enough. I like to tell stories. I like to travel. My first international experience, besides going with the parents, which doesn't really count because they're kind of always watching me, would be I took a trip to India for 2 weeks. Went around Mumbai, took a little time in Delhi, went up to Agra, saw the Taj. Came back, but it was only 2.5 weeks. I wanted more. I wanted more. So I went to China for a semester. I spent 6 months there. Backpacked around China, spent a little time in Japan and Korea. Just kept getting more and more interested in travel, just addicted to it. The change is addictive. You guys know how that is. I mean, all of us ISICers do. So I got back to school, and I tried to find some way when I could continue traveling. That's when I found ISIC. Next thing you know, I was a newbie last September. Next thing you know, I was a VP last November. Push comes to shove. Oh, an ISIC internship. All right, that sounds good. In May, I ended up in Brazil for a month and a half. It was great. It was fantastic. Some of the best time of my life. So I want to keep this train going. All right, I've spent time in the U.S. as a Vice President Outgoing Exchange, as an LCP for ISIC Illinois, which if you guys don't know, ISIC Illinois is basically just a big cornfield, but we have a city, so that makes it okay. Chicago, you might have heard of it. But either way, enough about me. I want to hear about you guys. I want to be involved in your reality. I want to make your reality better than it is. So please let me do that. Let me get involved. Let me throw my hands in the dough. I look forward to meeting you guys if you give me the opportunity. Thanks.